Welcome to the Mocktales Lounge. Sip,
spill,
and heal with the Ashleys.
I'm Thing 1.
And I'm Thing 2.
So.
Mocktail of the day is actually...
It's homemade!
Yes, it's a cold brew iced tea.
Okay. What kind of tea? Well, is it black, white?
It's actually like an herbal tea, so it's mamaki.
Okay.
Base with hibiscus and mint. And I put a little agave nectar inside too.
Get it. Bougie. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my god, this is so good. It reminded me of the mojito last week.
Yes.
But
because there's a slight mint.
Yeah, but it's better in a sense because it has that herbal taste. I like the agave.
And I figure for you, do something that's not carbonated for once.
Thank God.
And control our sugar.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I didn't do
something different.
All those squats this morning.
You had to work off the mocktail from
my God.
last.
That thing had so much sugar, Ash. Oh my God. This is refreshing. I love this.
Okay. So refreshing. It comes with like a big bag that you just put in your pitcher and let it brew overnight.
Where do you buy it from?
Costco.
I love Costco.
Yeah.
Costco's the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how was your weekend?
It was good. So besides the usual kids and chores, I went to this cocktail workshop.
What? Yeah. Oh, okay. So you said it was pre-planned. Is it like where you guys go and you learn about cocktails or you make them? And how the hell did she find this class? And why wasn't I invited? I'm coming to the next one.
One of our classmates owns like a mobile bar, and she also has like the small venue in Wailuku.
Okay.
That you can have like small parties and whatever.
Where is the venue located? Exactly.
In Wailuku, on the corner of Market and Main Street.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the old Friends and Fair.
Sorry, I'm going to be moving my legs. My legs are going to flop around a little bit.
It's called Collab.
Collab.
Starts with a K.
Okay.
And her name starts with a K, so that's...
Okay. Yeah. I've never heard of this. Is it new?
Yeah, it's pretty new.
Like how new?
I think less than a year.
Does she always do...
I've
like
gone
workshops or is it like a bar?
No, this is actually her first workshop. So I've been there for like a baby shower, and I've seen other people have bridal showers in the space.
That's awesome. We need spaces like that and locally owned.
Yes.
By the way, does she have an Instagram? Maybe we can tag her in it.
It's called Collab. We'll at her in the show notes.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
In case you're looking for something.
Yeah.
Okay, so cocktail workshop. Explain.
Yeah, so she had 3 different cocktails for us to make and passed out the ingredients for each one for each round.
Okay.
And we each had shakers, cocktail shakers. And
that's like my favorite part of making cocktails.
Oh my gosh, your hands get so cold.
Oh,
but it was so good though.
I love that.
It was good fun, and it was nice to just get out of the house.
You know how sometimes there's like a theme, like it's like Halloween, so Halloween cocktails.
Oh yeah, no, not. I think it was just more of like the basics.
Okay.
Yeah, so we did like a Mexican mule, which is like a Moscow mule, but with tequila.
You know who loves those is Mike. He always gets those. I'm not a fan.
Oh.
I like vodka. I love tequila, but just like shots of tequila.
Yeah.
It's hard to do tequila. Like, I don't really like margaritas either.
Really?
No, I can't. It's too, again, it comes down to the wine. That's why. Yeah. I can't because of the sugary, even like the skinny ones, then they add a little carbonation sometimes. And it's like, I have not found a margarita recipe that I'm like, to die for. I would much rather have shots of tequila versus a mix with it. That's probably why I get into a lot of trouble. Anyway, go on.
Well, to me, that was the best one. But Jamie and Ka'u liked the second one, which is like a shaken pina colada.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the last one was like a sex on the beach.
Those are good.
Yeah.
But they also have a lot of sugar. But I do like those. I haven't had one of those in a while.
Right?
What's in it again? Do you remember?
Vodka, cranberry juice, peach schnapps, and there was a second juice that she gave us. I don't remember what it was, but I feel like it needed some citrus or something.
Okay. I haven't had one of those in a hot minute.
How about you? How was your weekend?
Mine was simple.
Yeah?
Yeah, usually I'm the one with the crazier weekend. But I worked. I had a really busy Saturday. There was a rodeo this weekend for ACTRA, and everyone got to dress themselves and their horses up, and it was so cool. It was adorable. I didn't go because I had to work, but I did get a lot of cute videos, and it was so adorable. My friend dressed up as like Superwoman and dressed.
That is so cute.
Yeah, and she dressed up her horse as, his name's Dorito, as Superman, and he had like the chest plate and the cape in the back, and it was so adorable.
God.
I loved that.
Stop.
I know, and I'm like, next year I'm gonna do it, and I was gonna, Chance, my big white. He's gray, but not everybody people who are not horse people don't understand. They think he's gray, but he's the white one. I want to be Rapunzel, like from Tangled, and he can be Maximus.
Oh my god!
Yeah, or if I play Maya Ready, by then I was thinking Jessie and Bullseye from Toy Story. How cute!
Oh my gosh! Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. I might not.
That's so cute.
I might not enter, but I think it would just be fun to like dress up and do something like that.
I would love to watch.
I think next year we should check it out, and we can. There's so many cool costumes. I wanted to be the Lorax this year, but I'm like, I'm not really gonna do anything. I don't have kids, and it's like, I think I'm just gonna stay home and watch Casper, like with Christina Ricci.
Is it like a family friendly kind of a rodeo?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not like televised, or it's not like a big thing, but yeah, you can totally we can go and check it out. I think the kids would think it's fun. There's just horses.
Oh yeah,
absolutely. People dressed up, and
they would
it's
trip
basically
out.
I think it's not like an all-day event. Like, there's no vendors and all that. It's behind the scenes kind of thing, but it's super cool. And I rode. That's it. That was my weekend. I think I did less this weekend. I did kind of go on a date. We went to Public House. It was nice. That's basically all I did this weekend. I like those kind of weekends. Oh, and I worked out.
There you go.
I worked out every day this week except for, I missed one day, so I doubled up on another day. I've been really, trying to be consistent with it. Even the riding.
Let's talk about food.
Oh, I love food.
What foods, diets, or eating habits have worked for you and what has not?
Okay.
And I know each person's bodies are different.
Full disclaimer, we are not medical professionals. This is just our personal preferences. So take what you will, leave what you can't, and that's that.
Yeah.
Anywho, okay, so you kick it off.
So for me, okay, I'm not a big fan of diets. However, I've tried one or two. I've tried going vegetarian before.
No, I remember that. Do you remember when you told me? Or there was one time you're like, I can't eat chicken. And I was like, bet. And then you're like, I can't eat meat. I'm like, what? I couldn't understand. I couldn't. I was like, what you mean you don't eat meat? That's okay. I'll make lamb. Do you remember that movie?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
My Big Fat Greek Wedding. She's like, what do you mean?
This is a movie connoisseur.
Oh, I love movies. Yeah. She's basically meets the guy, and she's like, oh, he's vegetarian, and her auntie's like, what do you mean you don't eat meat? That's okay. I'll make lamb. Okay, sorry. Anyway, yes,
gosh.
I remember that. Go on.
Yes, so I tried that out. I think I tried that out a couple times, and the first time I tried that when I was maybe 21, and it lasted maybe a month, and then my mom made shoyu chicken. I just couldn't resist. It went out the window.
The smell of shoyu chicken is enough. This is okay. We'll get into mine after. Go on.
And then the second time I tried being vegetarian, first of all, I was becoming a bitch. And then my joints were
more than usual?
Yeah, more than usual.
I was just kidding.
And then my joints started like hurting.
What?
Yes. Like
really?
Yeah, especially in my hands.
Oh my God, I didn't know that.
And I was working at Whole Foods at the time. And I was doing my orders and my fingers were hurting because I was on the computer. And I looked at the guy next to me. I'm like, oh, what do you do for painful joints? And he looked at me and he said, eat bacon.
I mean, I must meet this guy.
Like, oh my gosh, that makes a lot of sense because I'm not eating bacon. I'm trying to be a vegetarian, or try this thing out.
Did you do like a cold start, or did you okay? So you know how like people when they quit things cold turkey, did you? So you did just like a freaking
and I think I didn't really know about like getting healthy fats through like avocado and different non-meat things.
How old were you when this was? Because, there was like that whole fad of everybody doing low fat everything. Remember? So
I want to say 26, 27.
Yeah. I feel like there was a time in like low fat was like the thing.
Yes.
Especially, I feel like even before that, everybody was like low fat, but that's like the worst for women. We need the fat, healthy fat. This isn't, don't go eat a bunch of French fries, I guess. Unless they're in avocado oil. But no, there was a thing and it was like not getting enough fat was so bad for even our cycles. I just had learned about this like 2 years ago, actually.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that played a role in your joint pain and stuff like that.
Probably. I mean, I don't know. So then I was like, well, no, I'm not going to suffer. I'm going to go back to
What was your first meat you ate after being vegetarian for a month?
It was probably chicken to ease myself back in.
Yeah.
But yeah, so vegetarianism didn't work for me.
Yeah.
I've been lactose intolerant ever since. Like
I can't remember a time I wasn't.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I remember like always having sore stomach and needing to go to the bathroom randomly because my stomach was so sore.
Yeah.
My parents didn't know what was wrong with me. Lactose intolerance wasn't as well known here.
Yeah, it's not on Maui. It's like your parents were just like, who cares? Eat it. Like you just eat whatever is put in front of you. Yeah. You don't question it.
Yeah. The heavy creams definitely
Do you still eat them now?
Like, in very small portions.
Okay.
So I'll still have some ice cream, maybe a third cup, and that's it. Oh, I love a good milkshake, but I'll only get the small. Yeah. And then like a good chowder.
Oh my God. Yes.
On a rainy day, it's so hard to only eat one bowl, but I can only have one bowl or else I'm suffering later.
This is why they make digestive enzymes. I keep a bottle in my purse everywhere I go. That and Pepto-Bismol. Everywhere I go.
Digestive enzymes?
These are...
Okay, put me on.
Okay. Have you not had...
No.
What the fuck? Okay.
You've been gatekeeping this from me?
I thought everybody knew about this one. I feel like anybody who's lactose intolerant needs to get digestive enzymes. So it's the enzyme, I believe, is called lactase. That's the name of the enzyme, and it breaks down the lactose.
Okay.
Okay, so you can get it at Down to Earth, Alive and Well. You can literally buy them anywhere. You can go on Amazon, I'm sure. I get mine at Down to Earth. And it literally says digestive enzymes on that. So if you're
going to save my life over here.
Yeah, seriously. Because we all know I got the worst bowel movements ever. Anyone who's ever been my friend or has eaten ice cream with me or chowder, I don't take small portions. I take the big portions. Digestive enzymes, basically you take them with a full glass of water right before your meal. And when you eat it, it's all in your system, and they're enzymes that break down the lactose, so you don't get an upset stomach. Yeah. Because I've been lactose intolerant, I don't even remember when I figured it out, but I can eat anything. Okay. Anything. And there's other things it breaks down too, so it's actually just good to take in general for your health.
Okay.
Yeah. I can literally eat chowder, like bowls of chowder, and not feel any discomfort.
Yeah.
Or more than usual, you know? So yeah, I will, we can actually link that. I can find an Amazon link for that and I'll put that on there. But it's amazing. It's so amazing. And it's natural. It's not like enzymes are part of our digestive system, by the way. So it is part of our gut. So that's what breaks down our food, you know? And so it's not like putting a foreign body into your body, basically. This is just you lack that enzyme. So it's actually really common these days. More people are lactose intolerant than ever before. I could get into this whole Western food bullshit, but we're not. So just as a FYI, more people are like us. We're just ahead of the game.
Yeah.
So another thing that I really like to do, because I love whole milk. I just like the texture and the consistency. Go and so at Whole Foods, they have a specific milk. It's a little on the more expensive side, but it is easily digestible. So it's also lactose free. And then they have one that has a little bit of lactose, but the way that it's filtered is you can drink it. That's what I keep in my house. Yeah.
No, I buy a lactose free milk for my kids, specifically for my son, because he's lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
But like I wanted him to get the calcium and stuff, and there's so much lactose-free milk options.
There's so much now. Remember,
Even
there's
at
only
Costco.
Lactaid.
Yes. Oh my god.
Which I still love Lactaid. Don't get me
Yes.
wrong. I will use Lactaid. I have it in my fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So digestive enzymes.
Okay. Put me onto that.
Yeah, I will show you the bottle.
There's a book, Eat Right for Your Type, and there's an app.
I've heard
and
of
so
it.
I have the app.
I don't even know what my blood type is. It's terrible.
Right.
I think we've talked about this.
Yes. I actually bought like a blood type kit on Amazon and found out that way.
How did you do that? You send it in or you do it yourself?
You do it yourself.
What? Send that shit to me.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to call the
was
doctor
like-
and they're going to be like, you need to come in.
And I'm like, I don't know if this works or if this is true or not. But then when I went to go get my blood drawn when I was pregnant and they find out what your blood type is, it was the same as the Amazon results. So
Okay, well, I'll just
guess it
try it.
works.
You know, I avoid the doctor at all costs. So I'll try that one first.
Yeah.
See.
Yeah.
Okay, so eat right for your blood type.
So, and that was kind of eye-opening. They said that it's not an end-all be-all either because of, different ethnicities and things like that.
Well, and just where you live too,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, but certain things kind of made sense. Like potatoes, majority of potatoes are inflammatory for me. And I'm like,
potatoes.
that makes sense because I get so bloated and lethargic.
Yeah.
But I love my truffle potato chips, the kettle potato chips.
Stop it. So
But I
good.
do feel like shit after.
Yeah.
And then
The trick is to eat it, and then what you do is you go for a walk. And I'm not talking like power walk. Like you eat it and then drink a glass of water with lemon in it, take your digestive enzymes, and then even if it's just going up and down the driveway.
Yeah.
I find with things that do make me bloated afterwards, if I go for just a slight, 5-minute, just move my body, it's not as bad.
yeah.
Yeah, try it. Then you can have the potato chips. I find every shortcut
I know.
because I'm not giving up the fucking potato chips.
Yeah. So lately I've been doing taro chips and that's been fine.
Yeah.
That's been
Yeah.
totally fine.
Yeah.
And even things like random things that that I've always had an aversion to, like sprouts. That's on my inflammatory list. I'm like, no
your
wonder. I
body's-
never liked that anyway.
I know. You're not a sprout person. I love sprouts. I can eat them raw. All
Yeah.
sprouts.
But yes, a lot of women do the blood type diet for fertility.
Yeah.
And they swear by it. I mean, I don't know. Again,
Yeah.
not doctors, but that's
Yeah.
what a lot of people do.
I need to know what my blood type is.
Yeah,
And then
and-
I'll try it.
And so mine, I guess I'm supposed to be gluten-free, eat red meat, beef, or
Yeah.
lamb or whatever, and vegetables.
I'll make lamb.
I make lamb. But
I feel like a lot of people with the whole gluten-free thing, I can totally get into this. It's just where we live, and I don't mean Maui, I mean just in Western society in general, there's a lot of shit that goes into our soils and our food.
Yep.
I feel like gluten-free was not a thing till recent days, like celiac disease. And again, we're not doctors, but this is just something I've been reading about and noticing. Because you can go to like Spain, you can go to Italy, and you can eat all the freaking pasta in the world and not feel bad. I went to Barcelona. You know how much carbs I ate? Like, oh my God, their bread and their rice. I ate so much rice and I didn't feel like crap. You know what I mean? The next day or even right after. So that's something that I do notice within myself with the gluten intolerance. So I'm not sure if the digestive enzymes have that as well. I'm going to look into that. I'm pretty sure they have different enzymes. There's like 4 or 5 of them that break down all different things. But it's like our bodies can't break down all the crap that's in the food, you know? So I wonder if it's in there. We'll have to get back to you on that one.
Yeah.
Because that would be kind of cool if you take that and then eat a sandwich and see what happens. Or eat your truffle chips.
My truffle chips.
Yeah, like do a little experiment or something. That would be cool. So what is your diet now? Everything. I eat it all.
Yeah.
And now that I have digestive enzymes, I will eat everything.
We will conquer the world.
Conquer the freaking food world. I know you love your cheese. That's why, too.
Oh, yeah. I love my cheese. I mean, it's not something that I eat, like, all the time.
Okay.
But, yeah, I mean, I have a lot of lactose-free things so that I can eat cheese or ice cream if I want to.
Okay.
Like, I'll save my lactose budget or allotment for the things that I really enjoy.
I love that. Okay.
Yeah.
I definitely love cheese.
Yeah.
You got this cheese what we used to drink with the wine, the truffle one.
Oh, yeah, the truffle Gouda or the truffle brie. I like truffle anything.
Truffle anything is good. Yeah, truffle is the best.
Yes. Yeah, I like the blood type diet stuff. I mean, I love my red meat. I mean, one thing that I do like to do every once in a while, and I think everybody should, is a cleanse.
What kind of cleanse? Like, you mean like a master cleanse kind of thing?
I've tried the master cleanse.
That's with the lemon, the maple, the cayenne.
Cayenne, yeah.
What else is there? That's it?
Maple, lemon, cayenne, and water.
Okay.
And your only cheat is like you can have like unsweetened tea. That's your only cheat.
Jesus. All right, go on.
And water. Or I love a good juice cleanse. And then nowadays they have cleanse systems where you can still eat, but it'll flush out your system. So you got to really time when you take certain supplements because you got to go to the bathroom right after. But this last one that I did, it was a Young Living whole body cleanse system, and I had to time when I would take it because then I'd have to go to the bathroom.
Is it like pills or juice, like drinking?
It's pills. It's a powder drink.
Okay.
And it's an essential oil that you put on reflexology points.
Okay.
So it's those three things each day for 30 days.
For 30 days?
30 days.
Okay.
And I think the pills kind of help to suppress your appetite while the drink flushes.
Wow, 30 days is a long cleanse. I don't even know if I could do that.
But then you feel like you crave more healthier things, when your gut is kind of cleaned out.
30 days. I don't know. I don't know about that one. What I do to cleanse my system is I'm really big into fasting. And fasting is one of the best ways to cleanse on a cellular level, which I think is pretty freaking awesome. I tried to do the juice cleanses. For some reason, it's better if I just don't eat. and I drink water and minerals.
You drink a lot of water.
I do. Yeah, I do. I drink a lot of water. But I found after going down the rabbit hole with illness and just diets in general and just how people eat these days, it's been really transformational for me because I feel we learn a lot of habits when we're younger. And a lot of those habits are you can eat every 2 hours. Our biology literally has not changed since, I mean, maybe slightly, but as far as eating every 2 hours, that was not a thing when we were cave women and cavemen. It just wasn't a thing. You weren't supposed to be eating every 2 hours. So your body goes through like a natural cleansing period between meals. So when you're, eating every 2 hours, you're not giving your body a break to actually digest. And then your cells are overworked and your liver is overworked. And I've read this book, Fast Like a Girl, and it has changed my life by Dr. Mindy Pelz. So when you go through the different stages of fasting, it is just so awesome to see how your body can heal itself by just not eating and drinking water and staying hydrated and minerals and all of that.
It's one less process that it needs to focus on.
So what happens is your body burns from your last meal. It burns the sugar. And then it starts to go into your fat stores for energy. So then you start making ketones, So everybody does this like keto diet and whatnot. But ketones actually play a really strong role in, I think, weight loss and digestion and even like burning fat and sugar in your body. So sugar is like the worst thing for you, which... I love sugar. I love sugar so much. But anyway, so then your body goes into a phase called autophagy. And what happens is our cells are like working microorganisms, and our entire body is made up of cells, our skin, everything. And so what happens is the cells, if they're consistently working all the time and not getting a break, what happens? Like if we don't have any downtime, like as human beings, what happens if we work too hard? We experience burnout and we can't be at the optimum level, at peak level of, production, right? So what happens is the cells start to get really sick. And then that's when you can also experience like bloating. You can experience actual illness. You know what I mean? You get sick a lot easier. It affects your immune system. And when you go into autophagy, the cells regenerate itself. It cleans up inside. Each cell gets rid of the non-working parts and restores them. So after about 3 days, even 24 hours, if you can do 24 hours, you start to really get into autophagy. But after 3 days, your body does a complete reset. It does a complete gut reset as well, 48 hours. So if you cannot eat for 2 days, I know it sounds like a lot, and you should like build yourself up to it. But if you cannot eat for 2 days, your entire gut is reset all the way. Everything's regenerated and pushed out of you. The cells are regenerated. And then there's ways to break your fast as well. So obviously, if you don't eat for a couple days and you just eat a cheeseburger, you're going to probably shit your pants. Like...
Ease yourself in and ease yourself out.
Yeah. So, you want to break it with like a bone broth or something, and then some sort of probiotic like kimchi or sauerkraut. And then you can go to like a lean meat after that, and you break it, within a span of hours. And it sounds like a lot, but it's really worked for me. It's also like a mind-body awareness. You know what I mean? Bet. So when you're not eating for 2 days, you start to... even 24 hours, you start to see where your cravings are. And for me, it's sugar. And when you crave sugar, that means you have an overgrowth of the candida in your gut, because that's what it feeds off of.
Oh.
Yes. So I know that that's probably a thing for me, but you also like become one with your body, where you can just definitely like feel everything. And it's like a powerful feeling, and you can really see your mental toughness. Not gonna lie.
No kidding.
Yeah. I think the most I've done was 48 hours, maybe a little more than that. And it's good to time it properly. Like I do it when I'm working, because I'm not like just sitting around at home. Or the hardest part is you have a family, so I can see everyone's eating around you and you're like, oh my God, like that dog sitting at the table staring.
Yeah. No, the master cleanse I did went before kids.
Okay.
And I did that for 5 days.
Holy crap. Yeah.
And my boyfriend at the time was like, just eat already. You're such a bitch.
Well, what's crazy is that's how you start off. But then what you want to pay attention to is, okay, like there's so many questions you can ask yourself when you're in the middle of like, why am I so hungry? Like, Ashley, like you need to get it together. Like you don't need this food. This is just something that you've been taught that you need to do. Because it's everywhere. Food is so accessible these days. And it's like you can like literally tap on your phone and be like, DoorDash, like a cheeseburger at my front door. A lot of people love the ease of it. And it's great.
The convenience.
The convenience is great, but it'll hurt you in the long run. In my opinion, this is just something that I do. So every month, I will fast according to my cycle. So when you have your period, you can fast for like days. Like days and
when
days.
When you have your period.
When you have your period.
Oh.
That is the best time to do longer fasts. And I know it sounds weird, but it fucking helps with cramps. And I know you get those cravings, but it's such a beautiful thing to be a woman and to be like, oh my God, I can do this. And I'm in like one of the hardest phases of my life, but it makes your period so much better. So much better. And, throughout the window of 7 days, I would say, or it's like 7 to 10 days, she says, you can fast for as long as you want. Now, work up to it, but that's how I cleanse my body. So I do one, and then obviously you lose weight.
Yeah.
But you lose weight, but you don't gain muscle. Like I probably wouldn't do really hard workouts during those, however many days you decide to do. But it's like our body has the ability to cleanse itself. Like we are made like this. Like we don't need to fight it. We can do this. There's a reason why you hear about people, getting diagnosed with diseases and then all of a sudden it's their mind is so powerful it goes away. You know what I mean? And we're very powerful. So I use that as a cleansing mechanism.
To do it with your cycle that's so cool. I mean, and I've heard that fasting might look different or intermittent fasting.
That's what this is.
Might look different for women versus men and all the things.
1000% different. Like if you fast while you're fast for longer periods, I'm talking like 16 and up, during your ovulation, it's not good for you. And you have to eat according to your cycle as well. So when you're fasting, you want to do less carbs. So it's called ketobiotic, less carbs, more fat. And you can have as much fat as you want because women need fat for our hormones. So during times of, hormone production, we need all of that fat. And then in your luteal phase, you can have not the potato chips, but you know what I mean? You can have more carbs, because your body needs it for energy. There's a book, it's called Fast Like a Girl, and I could totally go down the rabbit hole with this book because I love it. I'm going to give you a copy.
I've heard you mention it several times.
Yeah, and it's on audiobook on Spotify. So if you can't purchase it, it is on Spotify. This is like the holy grail for me and how it's like my skin's starting to clear up more. My pants are, I'm also doing exercising too. So you gotta do both. But it really talks about the mind-body connection. And that is everything. So I don't diet anymore. I don't do it. I will eat whatever the fuck I want. And in my mind, I tell myself is this gonna help you or hurt you? And for me, that is enough.
That's a mindset thing. I love it.
Completely believe that if we can shift our mindset around food, we can have whatever we want, but we'll naturally start to crave healthier foods. So when you cleanse, you get rid of those cravings, but those cravings are your body telling you something. Why am I craving the sugar? Obviously something's effed up in my gut microbiome or something like that. What can I eat to counteract that? So if you can just connect the mind and the body, because the gut is everything. So that's kind of what I've been working on lately is building up my gut, and making it a little better. But for me, it's all about the mindset. I will eat freaking Doritos. I ate Doritos this weekend. I ate a whole bag. I did. I ate the whole fucking bag, girl. And I don't care. I didn't feel like shit afterwards because I know I'm doing all of the things I'm supposed to do. It's okay to treat yourself. It's when we start over-treating yourself and you find reasons to treat yourself.
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way. you know? And so for me, I've definitely been working on the mindset more than anything, you know? And it's been astronomical. And me losing weight, my clothes are fitting better, my skin's starting to clear up. And when your mind is clear, you make better choices, you know? And getting rid of that dusty ass man, if you're with one.
Yes.
Stress, cortisol.
Oh my gosh.
Cortisol.
That's a big role in your health and, you know, weight and everything, bloating, whatever, all the things, water retention. But yeah, so I'm starting to go back to, okay, I gotta take care of my body, and the kids are both in school, no excuses. So
sometimes it's good to have an accountability partner.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have one of those. I yell at myself. I'm one of those negative reinforcement kind of people. Like, if you yell at me and you're like, you can do one more fucking push-up, I'm like, okay, let's do it, you know? I don't really have anyone who talks to me like that, except for myself. But it's nice when you're doing it with a friend, you know, I think. So, I mean, I'll be your accountability partner.
Okay, girl.
I'll text you every day at 4:30 a.m. Wake up, bitch.
That's not happening.
Get on the treadmill or go for a walk. Or I'll send you videos of me out here. Actually, I'm not out here at 4:30, but I am up in the morning. No, it's nice. I think it's good to have an accountability partner. So for me, my diet, I just eat anything. I eat anything. I did a bunch of, I've tried them all. I've tried like carnivore. You've tried keto. You've tried all the things. And you know what? Keto, honestly, I still do that in a sense. I will still do keto because keto, but it's a different kind of keto. So it's not like I'm eating like bags of bacon, you know? I want to go for those good healthy fats, like avocado toast. I will still have like low carb burritos, like that kind of thing. I make taco bakes with like beans, which has carbs, like deer meat, a lean meat, ground deer meat with cheese, corn, and I just bake it into meal prep. I eat eggs every day. Eggs are so good for you, and it's a good protein. Cottage cheese is the goat. You want high protein, you can put freaking cottage cheese in anything. Like, I love it. I love cottage cheese.
I'm going to need to get your taco bake recipe.
Oh my God, that taco bake recipe
really
is so good. You make it like a casserole, and then you have meals for the week. I'm not really, okay, so I work at the ranch a lot, right? I'm not work there, but I'm basically. So when I get home, at the end of the day, I don't want to cook. Yeah. And I hate meal prepping, but I can meal prep dinner. I can't meal prep breakfast, and I can't meal prep lunch because my craving changes. But if I get home super late, I honestly don't care what I eat because it's already late. So I'm like, fuck it, a taco bake. I'm into casseroles. I never thought I would love a good casserole, but they're great, okay? They're freaking easy to make, and it's Monday through fucking Friday. Casseroles.
You need to get into casseroles.
You just throw everything in one. It's kind of like a crock pot. Set it and forget it.
Sounds like my kind of jam.
Oh my God, I love casseroles. I was always wondering why my grandma would always make casseroles. They're fucking easy. So easy. You can get everything you need. Or sheet pan meals.
I'm all about easy.
Oh my God, I love a good sheet pan meal. Put parchment paper, but sausage, all the like Brussels sprouts, all the shit you need, put it in the oven.
Chop up all your things.
You know what I've been into lately is this, so you take a block of feta. This went viral like years ago, but I'm still eating it. And then you put all the tomatoes around it and the roasted garlic, and then you bake it and you just mix it and it's like a pasta sauce. Yeah, that shit's good. Oh, I might make that tonight. Yeah, good stuff.
So today's oil of the day, perfect for our food episode, is Digest. It's an essential oil blend to help with digestion, as the name suggests.
I'm gonna smell it. And what do you do with this?
Okay, so you can either take it in a capsule, or rub it counterclockwise on your belly.
Why counterclockwise?
Because of the way that your organs and everything are set up. So we got tarragon, ginger, peppermint, juniper, fennel, lemongrass, anise, and patchouli.
Patchouli.
So it doesn't smell all that great.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. Oh, I have a dress on.
It's okay. I did it for us.
And with patchouli, one of my previous work places when I didn't want to talk to people, I would just rub patchouli on myself. So they would come near me and then just walk the other way. It worked like a charm.
I'm going to pick a card.
Okay,
for this.
pick a card.
We'll pick cards for our... Ooh, my faith is stronger than my fear. I needed this, talking about our weight, or my weight, actually, and that insecurity that you feel. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
All right, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Please like and subscribe to stay tuned for more episodes from the Mocktales Lounge.